Hello and welcome to TB Promotions White Collar Boxing Show. In the light heavyweight division, we have ZAIN MALIK versus Danny Saunders.
Well, this looks like an exciting fight, Ali. Tell us a little bit about these two.
We've got ZAIN MALIK from Kiani Camp. That's a great right hand from straight at the start, so that's a sharp start from him. And then we have, he's fighting Danny Saunders, another great right hand. ZAIN started fast in this one.
I mean, ZAIN looks quite flashy. Has he had experience before in boxing?
ZAIN's fought before, but this has come back after a few years. He's fighting out of Kiani Camp, trained by the knowledgeable Zoeb and Amma Kiani. And then we have Danny Saunders fighting out of Body Fit Gym. He's also a very experienced fighter, been there and done it before, so this should be an exciting one. ZAIN started fast, so let's see how it progresses. Another great right hand.
That was a cracking right hand there. He certainly found that one, didn't he, Ali?
He's boxing well on the outside, he's boxing well on the outside. Every time Danny's coming in, he's dropping that one shot and getting out. Smart boxing by ZAIN.
And you said it's his first fight back as well. In how many
he's
years?
Been out for a few years, so this is his first comeback fight. Everyone's excited to see him back. It's been a sharp start, so he's doing well at the moment. Danny's very experienced though, so maybe he's just seeing him out this first round. He's been there and done it before at loads of different weights, so he's very experienced.
And that was another great right hand over the top there from ZAIN.
Another great right hand. ZAIN's playing with him at this stage.
It seems to be landing every single time.
His timing is impeccable.
Well, that was an exciting first round there, Ali.
Great first round. Definitely from one to ZAIN.
So we've got Danny just flicking out that jab there, popping it out.
Oh, ZAIN looking very confident with the head movement now. Bit of showboating for the crowd.
I'm gonna say he just looks so kind of flexible and loose.
He's not having it now. He's coming back.
Well, that slip there, Ali.
That was a slip. I think he come a bit too fast for his own good there.
You would never believe this guy's had so much time out. He looks like he's just, a seasoned pro in the game.
Yeah, he's a great fighter. That's why it was important to bring him back in the game. So he's doing really well in his comeback fight. It's impressive. I'm very impressed to see how he's actually boxed in the first round and the start of the second, to be fair.
Another little double jab there from ZAIN, and double jab back from Danny there. Oh, but that was
Danny
great.
Looks like he might be coming back into this one slowly.
I mean, I would say ZAIN looks the flashiest, but in terms of landing punches, it's pretty even.
Yeah, some great head movement there by ZAIN as well. He's showing his class here. That was a good little jab from Danny.
Oh,
another great right hand. ZAIN being trained by Amma and Zoeb Kiani Camp. A great gym out in the Slough area as well. So they look like they've put ZAIN through his pace and he looks sharp here.
And how long usually these guys train for, Ali, when they're competing in a fight like this?
Normally they know that they're fighting 3 months before, so they have plenty of time to train and get fit.
So it's really like professional boxing. They have the same sort of time in the training camp.
Yeah. They have enough time training and etc. ZAIN's got some great trainers, so they look like they've been putting in the work with him. Danny's been there and fought everywhere.
So who's the most experienced out of these two then?
It's a bit of an even one because ZAIN's come back after a few years. Well, Danny stayed active, but it's about levels in this game, right?
It is about levels. You're right. And Danny there just trying to walk him down a little bit. Oh, another great right hand there from ZAIN.
ZAIN making this look easy.
He is. He just keeps that jab out there as well. Just keeps him at bay. But what was that? Was that a slip or a knockdown there, Ali? It did look like a knockdown. Great little right hand. Was it left hand? Was it?
No knockdown. The referee gave it as a slip.
Interesting. I mean, he didn't look concussed. He didn't look like he had shaky legs, wobbly legs.
That was a slip. Danny's got a bit more confidence after that one, though.
He is. He looks like he's going after him. He really does. Really cutting off the ring and walking him down a little bit. Just flicking out that jab. And you see ZAIN trying to counter there with that right hand.
That was a good right. ZAIN come in there. That was a good counter right hand from Danny Saunders there, quite flush on the chin.
Both meeting in the middle of the ring.
Zain's turned orthodox now. He boxed mostly southpaw. He should go back to the southpaw.
He was having
a lot of success. That was a good fight. Great contest there. Let's see who's got it. Has to be Zain. And on his comeback, Zain Malik gets the win under Kiani Camp.
And I think that was well deserved. It was quite even, but I think he did edge it with the cleaner punches.
Yeah, that was some good head movement there. The return of the Mac. Zain Malik is back.
So Zain, tell me about that fight and how you felt during it.
I mean, it was a very good fight. It was a tough fight. It was something I trained for the past 7-8 weeks. It was hard. It was a very good, tough fight. Harder than I expected, but it was wicked. It was wicked.
It was really good, and like you said to begin with, it was a big battle for you. I mean, from the moment it started, it went off straight away with landing punches. There was a drop in the second round. I don't know if it was classed as a knockout or not, but tell me what went through your mind when you saw him drop to the floor.
I mean, when I dropped to the floor myself, what happened? I didn't really think it was a knockdown. It was more of a slip. I felt like I was off balance. That's why I fell. But props to him, he done well. Props to him, he done well. Better than I thought he would be.
Okay, thank you so much, Zain.